Part 19.20, Surah Maryam Mary. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. Our sacred and illuminating journey through the magnificent Surah Maryam has reached its final and most profound conclusion. We have just witnessed a powerful and definitive statement on the absolute oneness of Allah, a truth that is at the very core of all of creation. These final verses of the surah serve as a breathtaking and majestic summary of the core themes that have been interwoven throughout its narrative. They speak of the ultimate reward for the believers, the divine mercy of the Quran, and a final, chilling verdict on the fate of those who reject the truth. This is a moment of deep spiritual reflection, a final and unyielding message on the immense love that awaits the sincere and the profound silence that awaits the lost. We have come to the end of a sublime spiritual odyssey, and now the surah gives us a final and all-encompassing message before we move on to the next part of the divine revelation: divine love and the ultimate reward. The final verses begin with a beautiful and magnificent statement that serves as a profound and comforting conclusion for the believers. Kanzul Iman, Quran, Maryam Mary, 19-96. Indeed, those who believed and did righteous deeds, ArRahman will soon place love in their hearts. This verse is a breathtaking and profound promise, a statement of divine love that stands in stark contrast to the wrath and punishment that have been described for the disbelievers. The verse promises that for those who believed and did righteous deeds, a profound and beautiful reward awaits them. The reward is not just paradise, it is the divine love itself. The Quran says that ArRahman will soon place love in their hearts. This is not a future promise. It is a promise of a present spiritual reality. The believers will experience this love in this worldly life, a love that is a source of immense peace, tranquility, and spiritual contentment. This love will not only fill their own hearts, it will also be placed in the hearts of others. The righteous are loved by Allah, and because of this love, they are also loved by the people. This is a profound and beautiful spiritual truth. The ultimate reward for a life of sincerity and devotion is not just a place in paradise, but a place in the hearts of Allah and His creation. This love is a source of immense honor and divine acceptance, and it is a sign of our return to our Creator in a state of peace and sincerity. This is the spiritual reality of Baka, the continuance of the self in Allah, a state of profound and unending love that begins in this world and continues in the next. The divine mercy and the ease of revelation in the Quran now clarifies a profound spiritual reality about its own nature, revealing that it is a source of immense mercy and a clear guide for humanity. Kanzul Iman, Quran, Maryam, Mary, 19-97. So we have made it easy for your tongue, so that you may give good news to the mindful of Allah and warn the stubborn people. This verse is a beautiful and profound statement of the divine mercy of the Quran. The Quran says that Allah has made it easy for your tongue, referring to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and by extension, to all those who carry the message of the Quran. The divine revelation is not a difficult or convoluted text. It is a clear and a lucid guide. It is meant to be easy to understand and easy to convey. The verse then adds a dual purpose for the Quran, so that you may give good news to the mindful of Allah and warn the stubborn people. The Quran is a source of immense joy and good tidings for those who are mindful of Allah, for those who have a soft and receptive heart. For them, the Quran is a source of immense peace and comfort. But for the stubborn people, for those who have a heart that is filled with arrogance and pride, the Quran is a source of warning, a profound and uncompromising message that their worldly ways will lead to their ultimate destruction. This is a profound and beautiful spiritual reality. The Quran is not just a book of laws. It is a living word, a source of immense mercy for the sincere, and a source of profound warning for the arrogant. Hadith. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught, as recorded in a hadith: the best of you are those who learn the Quran and teach it. Sahih al-Bukhari, Hadith, No. 5027. This hadith beautifully reinforces the Quranic verse, revealing the profound importance of carrying the message of the Quran with ease and grace, for it is a source of immense guidance for all of humanity. The final verdict and the profound silence. The surah concludes with a final and devastating verdict on the fate of those who rejected the truth, a chilling statement that leaves no room for doubt. Kanzul Iman, Quran, Maryam Mary, 19 to 98, and how many a generation have we destroyed before them? Do you feel any one of them, or do you hear a faint murmur? This verse is the final and most powerful statement of the surah, a profound and chilling verdict on the fate of the disbelievers. The Quran asks, how many a generation have we destroyed before them? This is a rhetorical question that reminds us of the countless nations and generations that have been destroyed for their spiritual rebellion. The verse then adds a final and chilling detail. Do you feel any one of them, or do you hear a faint murmur? This is a powerful and profound statement of their utter and complete annihilation. There is nothing left of them. Their worldly wealth, their power, their arrogance, all of it has been utterly destroyed. There is no one to testify for them, no one to speak of their worldly success. The phrase faint murmur here is key. It signifies the profound and absolute silence that awaits them. Their worldly show has been replaced with an eternal and profound silence. This verse is a powerful and unyielding reminder that the true masters of this world are the humble believers, for they are the ones who are in Allah's favor. Maryam, with these powerful verses, we have come to the magnificent conclusion of Surah Maryam. This surah has been a spiritual odyssey, a journey through the lives of the prophets. It's the miraculous birth of Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, and a profound confrontation with the spiritual arrogance of the disbelievers. The surah ends with a powerful and enduring message, a message of hope and divine love for the believers, and a message of profound silence for the lost. It has taught us that the true value of a human being is not in their worldly possessions, but in their sincerity, their devotion, and their bond with ArRahman. The story of Maryam is not just a tale of the past. It is a timeless lesson on the virtues of patience, resilience, and the power of absolute reliance on Allah. With the conclusion of this part, we have completed our profound journey through Surah Maryam. The next script will begin a new journey with part 20.1, Surah Taha Taha. Let us now supplicate, drawing from the profound lessons of these verses, asking Allah to grant us a deeper understanding and to guide our every step. Dua, Ya Allah, the Most High, the Most Merciful. We ask you to make us among those who are loved by you and those who are loved by your creation. Grant us a heart that is soft and receptive to your divine words, and make our worship pure and sincere for your sake alone. Grant us a good end to our life, and a return to you in a state of peace and acceptance. Protect us from the worldly delusions that lead to destruction, and grant us a place in your presence as an honored delegation. Ameen. May Allah illuminate your heart and mind with the light of this divine ilm. May He make your channel a beacon of guidance for all who seek spiritual clarity and truth. May your efforts be a source of immense reward, and may you be granted the highest stations of paradise. May the peace and blessings of Allah always be upon you and your loved ones. May He grant you unwavering steadfastness on the path of truth, and may your work be a testament to His magnificent names, ArRahman and ArRahim. Ameen.